so long.
I did.
Amazing. Bye-bye.
Good morning. It's race day here at Belgian Waffle Ride, Arizona. This is my first gravel race of the year and only second ever gravel race of all time. Last time it was in Virginia, the Gravista gravel race, nestled in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains. This year, we're in a completely different setting for this gravel race. Outside of Scottsdale, Arizona, we'll be taking on some pavement, single track, double track, and some wild sand. Buckle up, this is gonna be a legit one. What was supposed to start as an easy day out with some friends turned into something completely different.
I was looking to start a little easier than that, but that'll do.
Adam quickly pulled Brian and I to the front, where we would soon settle into a decent little pace out this first paved climb out of town. You can see it's a pretty big field here for the little waffle race. It was about 80 miles. We opted for the shorter one versus the longer 120, 130. It had been a big week with the guys, so this was really all I wanted, and by the time I got to the end, I really couldn't have done much more. The first selection was made really early on with the first 7-mile paved climb. We were full on the throttle, and I was doing everything I had to keep up with the guys. Not much of a warm-up, but here you can see me rolling through the group, kind of assessing who's here. It was probably 15, no more than 20 guys. Didn't really know it would dwindle down and race us hard this early, but here we are passing some guys from the waffle race that started about 10 minutes before us, and Adam is still jamming on the front, pushing some big power here. We quickly and unexpectedly for me jumped in the first little bit of off-road section here, double track, single track, gravel, whatever you want to call it. It was carnage with the waffle guys in front of us. We were having to fight traffic all day, and this was just the beginning. I quickly got tailed off of this first group of guys. After about an hour or so, the legs just didn't have much more bite and acceleration, so I was settling in for the long day, trying to keep it at a solid tempo and seeing what I could salvage from the day. But I would settle in here soon and start to enjoy these descents, having a ton of fun. Really didn't know what to expect, but oh yeah, it was a blast.
Woo! Oh. Oh yeah. Come on. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh. Woo! Let's go, this is fire. Oh. One more back. Thank you. Oi. Oh, flow, baby. Get it. Sick, dude. Sick, dude.
Yeah, we're having a good time. As a mountain biker, I felt right at home here. A lot of flow, a lot of drifting, a once the traffic was out of the way and I was able to let the brakes off, we were just zooming through this majestical trail. Although it would have been a lot of fun to have a mountain bike here, more speed, more fun, but gravel bikes still rip. You gotta love them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh damn. Oh yeah. Toe overlap. Did not expect this, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's get wet. Woo. Come on, boy, get in. You got it. Oh. Come on. On your right. This is wild.
Okay, so first long descent done. Really didn't have much of a chance to rest because you're working the whole time trying to keep the speed high. Back into this next little bit of a climb. As you can see, the last water crossing, and everybody's on the side of the road with flats and different stuff going on. There's just absolute carnage out here. I don't really think anybody knew what to expect since this was the first year of this gravel race here in Arizona. Tire choice, bike choice, pressures, setup, we were all kind of guessing. The course wasn't released until a couple days before. I went out with my trusty Santa Cruz Stigmata, rolling on 40C
Thank you.
Continental Terra Trails. Ridden these before, really happy with how well they roll, how fast they are in the paved sections, but they bite really good in the turns. I think if I had to do it again, I would have gone with a little bit wider tire. I noticed at the end all the front guys like Blevins and Keegan were running 45s or 47s, so you probably wouldn't have been able to knock the pressure down a touch, get a little bit more traction, but not really hampering your rolling resistance too much, as most of these sections where it was make or break was on the dirt, not really the road. About halfway through the event now, and we're getting to some really technical single track here, little rock rolls and little whoops, and after the event, come to find out this is more of a moto enduro trail that we were on. These bikes are not cut out for that. The little steep ups and downs, and you can see there's a little bit of traffic here still from the waffle race that started before us. It was pretty tough riding on the brakes a lot, not really able to just let it fly on the descents and kind of getting hung up a little bit, but that's just the nature of it. I still had a good time, and it's all racing for fun in the end. No hard feelings.
Okay, let's go. Boy. On your. Oi. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. You got it. Just pump it. Oh my goodness. Come on, boys. Oh, you're right. Maybe. Whoa.
So over 2 hours in now, and I would say we're on the first real stretch of what I would call gravel. This is the first time that it resembled anything that I'm used to for a gravel road, even though it was mostly still sand, really no gravel at all. I was right at home here.
Finally, some open trail. Nobody back. Woo! Gravel bikes. More like single track bikes. Let's go. Nobody back there. We're like 35 miles in. Time to smash for this big one. At least we got some guys out there. Keep her ripping it.
This dude came around me just absolutely motoring. Later come to find out he was in the waffle race and he was on his like third or fourth flat. So he was making up ground and I was doing all I could just to stay on his wheel. We were pushing like well over 300 watts there on the flat, which for me as a small guy, I was working really hard.
Come on, get in. Whoa! Oh man, I need ether. Very underfueled today, but we're still smashing it. There we go.
Box of tubes, I saw it. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I get you anything?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, did you have chain lube? Did I see you had?
Yes, right here.
Yeah, this is squeaky. It's full of sand.
I see. I don't have a towel. Do you have a shop towel? Here. Just wipe it and go.
If they're not, then just throw them aside and you'll
Mile 56 now. And detached from the group. There's not much left in the legs after this massive week. Stopped for a while at that last aid station. Oh, some chain lube. The sand is brutal on the drivetrain. Sounds good now. Smashed a Coke. Also had an Uncrustable. Cannot resist those. Packed a few snacks in the pocket. Oh, we got like 20 miles to go. I'm ready to send it home. Not really what we kind of signed up for today, but here we are.
Belgian waffle rides are known for having a really well put together race. The course is marked great the whole time. The volunteer base is incredible. You can see all the help I got right there. They're just there to give you everything they have to make sure your day goes perfect, uninterrupted, no issues.
Dang, they weren't kidding on these steeps here at the end. I'm toast, dude. I'm toast, dude. Can't wait to do nothing tomorrow. That's for sure.
With the finish line in sight, I couldn't be more relieved. I was looking forward to that post-race beer and a waffle. I love this event. I had a lot of fun. I would absolutely come back next year. Right bike choice, right tires, and a little bit more of a rest taper coming into this. I think I'll have to do more BWRs in the future if this is how they typically operate. Hope you guys enjoyed my quick little race recap. We'll see you next week, back on the dirt, mountain bikes, Cactus Cup, Fountain Hills, Arizona.